I thought that we did some better things with our first group in this scrimmage than we did the last scrimmage, so that was encouraging. But we're still not where we need to be. We still need to get better. We still need to develop depth. I think our depth is still lacking, and those second and third team players have got to improve fundamentally and assignment wise too. There's plenty we can get better at. We need to, it's only the second live tackling opportunity we've had, so it's not where it needs to be. We're going to have to get that accomplished in practice, and some of the guys did some good things, and some of the guys didn't do some good things. So we got a lot that we can learn from. What questions do you
How
have?
do you guys get those guys to step up and step up quick? You guys haven't played as much, but you guys maybe one experience.
Well, you got to force feed them, but you got to be careful not to, put them in the tank too. When you're trying to make them a player in a short amount of time, and they're not having any success, and so all they hear is negative. So you've got to manage that. You definitely have to push them, but you also have to find something that they're doing good too and encourage them.
Are there guys on the second and third teams that you see the potential to help you early in the year?
Definitely. We got talent. Just like in our secondary, Mike and Derek, they didn't earn starting jobs till the second half of the season. So it takes time. It's very tough to play in any sport, I would imagine, as a freshman. It's just so much information, so much fundamentals you got to learn in a short amount of time. So sometimes those guys take longer to develop.
How do you balance the need to get those live tackling reps, but also not, get guys banged up? And you mentioned how much depth.
You just have to design drills that are as much like live tackling as you can be. We do a tackling circuit almost every day, and we've designed drills that are as much like live tackling as possible without tackling our own running backs and wide receivers. So.
Mark said that after last week he was happy to see that you got off to a good start, had some 3 and outs early. With the guys.
He said that this week?
He said that just now.
Oh, okay. I thought you said last week.
He said after the way the defense played last week, he was happy to see the way the defense
Okay.
started today.
Yes.
Were they pretty fired up to have a better showing today than last week?
I think that they were they were encouraged to do some good things, but I think they still recognize that they're not where they need to be. So I think that they know that they still got to put their nose down and go to work.
What is it that's lacking at this point?
Well, like I talked about, depth is real concerning. We've got to develop those younger players, technique and fundamentally. So depth is the biggest concern right now, and then, like I already mentioned, the second biggest concern would be the tackling and the live tackling.
Is the spirit willing? Do these guys that don't have the experience want to step up, and you get the sense that they want it?
Yes. Yep, they want to.
Did you have any of your new outside linebackers pushed to where they're going to be in that rotation at this point?
Any of the new outside linebackers pushed to be in the rotation. I think that Jordan Bonner is doing some good things. I think that Jordan Bonner is getting better every day.
Any progress with Jordan Jones?
Yeah, Jordan Jones had a better scrimmage this scrimmage than he did last scrimmage. I think they mentioned that Eli didn't scrimmage.
Right.
Eli didn't scrimmage.
He seems a little undersized as a linebacker, but he says he makes up for it with attitude and aggression. Do you see it that way?
I believe so. When we were at Florida State, we played with a backer, Telvin Smith. He was only about 210 pounds, and he started for the Jaguars every year since he came out as a rookie. So some guys, can play at that size.
Everybody good?
Yep.